Today, where a 25-year-old woman has died after falling from the third floor of a building in a mock fire drill that was organized, ironically, by the fire department. Now, witnesses say that there was no safety net at the bottom. It appears that her hand slipped while she was trying to come down using the help of a rope. It's baffling why people in that building were using ropes to climb down instead of a fire exit instead.
ವೆಲ್ಫೇರ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅದು ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಡ್ಸೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿ ಇಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅವ್ರ ತಪ್ಪು. ಒಂದ್ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಅದರಿಂದಾನೇ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಒಂದ್ ನೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ, ಫ್ಯಾಬ್ರಿಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದಿದೆ, ಚಿಂದಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಸೇಫ್ಟಿಯಿಂದ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಪಾಪ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಉಳಿತು. ನಮ್ ಕಣ್ಮುಂದೆನೆ ಒಂದ್ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್, ಫೈರ್ ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ.
Well, Radhika Iyer now joins us from more on this story. Now, Radhika, what are fire authorities saying about this?
Well, nothing officially, in fact, Nidhi. I've been trying to get in touch with officials within the fire services of Bangalore city, who otherwise are very accessible and very happy to share details about their achievements, a few of them, over the last few years, over the last few months. This happens to be exactly 2 years after the horrific Carlton Towers accident took place as well. And so this mock drill was initiated during that particular anniversary. And from unofficial sources, from lower rung officers, we do hear something as bizarre and lame as that the 25-year-old's girl, the girl's palms were slippery and sweaty, and so her hand just slipped. Something as bizarre as that, which of course is not the official version. We do know from sources within the city police, of course, that the quality of rope that was being used was not as good enough, and there is a huge possibility that the rope itself snapped away. The situation that they apparently were trying to get prepared for and train their officers for was a situation that of a fire engulfing the entire building at a time when, let's say, the fire exit also, which happens to be stairs in this kind of a scenario, is also engulfed in fire. Then how would evacuation take place? That seems to be the situation they were prepared for. But clearly, even for a mock drill, the fire services department of Bangalore city has proven today that they're just not prepared.
This is an absolutely horrific thing that's happened, and it's really actually just appalling to even look at those pictures as this plays out in front of us, Radhika. But, we were talking about the fact that they were looking at a scenario where even the fire exits would be blocked in case of a fire. What building was this? Is this a private office? Do we know anything more about this girl who died?
Well, she is a 25-year-old young woman who was just enthusiastic, according to an eyewitness, to try and be part of this mock drill. Another eyewitness, of course, sharing with us that this particular training, this particular building was picked at random. The fire services department had gotten in touch with this private fashion technology firm. This, of course, is Bombay Rayon Fashion Limited. We've been trying to get in touch with this particular institute, but no response, absolutely. So again, the guard telling us something as lame as officials not available at this hour of the day. So no official word from the private firm. The fire services department unofficially maintaining that this particular firm was chosen at random in industrial area because that's where they needed to get better at. And the situation that they were planning for perhaps way too above the kind of equipment and the kind of training that the fire services department has.
The NDTV news app had redefined the entire genre. Now another market beater. It's already hit #1.
NDTV Profit, India's #1 finance app. Download free at ndtvprofit.com/apps. Live stream of NDTV Profit, market news, and your easy-to-manage portfolio. Download now, ndtvprofit.com/apps.